Welcome back, everyone. Welcome back to Let's Play Fallout 4. We're still in Far Harbor, and we're just doing, we're just wrapping some quests up. We have to talk to old Longfellow, because we did quite a bit of stuff for the townsfolk here. We still have to eliminate the trapper leader, but I think that's down south. Yep, that's actually all the way down south. There, the Brooks Head Lighthouse. It's quite a few things in the way there. I think we did about 1/3 of the island so far, something like that, I would say. All right, so let's talk to old Longfellow here.
Captain Avery said you can get me to Acadia.
Heard there was a scuffle out there. You get your hands dirty? I'm done leading people to their deaths in the fog. Last fella couldn't keep up. Didn't last 5 minutes.
Can you tell me about Acadia?
Strange folk like there. Call themselves synths.
Oh.
Seems to me they just want to be left alone, to live their life in peace. They've done some good turns for us islanders. The fog condensers, most especially, wouldn't even be a Far Harbor left without those.
Interesting.
What's a fog condenser?
The condensers are a tricky bit of science. They keep the fog away. Powered by the wind farm, the synth fellows got up and running. Us islanders don't particularly like being obligated to them. But there you have it.
That's interesting. These synths did a lot for them, apparently. Looking for a runaway.
Some parents are worried about their runaway daughter. She went to Acadia, and I need to find her.
If someone's headed for Acadia, there's always a story. Yours worth dying over, huh?
You should give a damn.
The runaway's name is Kasumi. You, know about her?
Sounds like Captain Avery's been running her mouth again. She should know better than to stick her nose where it's not wanted. Maybe I heard of her, maybe not.
This girl's all her family has. You'd have to be a real wretch not to give a damn.
Bah! This goes against all reason. But I can get you to Acadia. But you've got to listen to me. Go where I say, when I say it. Still won't be easy. You stock up on your necessities, Rad, X, and the like. And then the real work can begin.
Okay. It doesn't seem that far away. We've been further into the island. And also, why is all the voice so quiet? Damn it.
Should I make any other preparations?
Ammo, stim packs, maybe a rocket or 3. Worse than Myra lurks out there.
Super mutants?
Let's go, Longfellow.
Follow me, then.
You know, I like the voice actor for our character, right? But it just feels to me like he played with his voice a lot more in this DLC. Never before have I heard him, be really sarcastic. Well, actually, I guess I have, but I don't know.
Let's head out of town. Acadia is above the fog line on the mountain. It's a bit of a hike. You might want to take
What
this
model
for the
power
road.
armor's that?
Tastes foul as sin, but it'll help.
Okay. Myaluric jerky.
Through the main drag. Old mountain trail is where we're from. The fog ain't like nothing you've seen in the conflict. Mainlanders think a dose of Radaway is all you need.
Alright, let's go.
See, the fog can do a number on you. Get you all turned around. Does something to your brain. Trappers were mean to begin with, but now...
You know what would be actually cool? If you didn't have any map or compass here. That would, that would mean quite a lot. The fog would be actually fairly dangerous then. You could get lost easily. Probably also a fair bit annoying if they did that. So, I don't know.
Here's the mountain trail. We stick to this and we'll make it to Acadia.
Okay. I have a feeling I should really use the laser rifle at least. I've already been... Whoa.
Hear that? Crawler. They usually stick to the deep fog. Best we steer clear. But you never know.
Okay, I thought we were gonna sneak or something. I'm pretty sure there's gonna be fighting. I thought we were this way up before. I guess not. That's quite a deep fog. I like how they did the fog. You know, playing all of this kind of makes me want to play Skyrim.
A young lad, no higher than you or me. The whole island was covered in fog. The fog eventually rolled back. People resettled, but they got comfortable. Started taking things for granted. Folk got short memories. All this has happened before.
To be honest, there should be some really creepy music playing here. Would make this atmosphere a lot better, I think. That's kind of cool. A little picnic area. Well, I have to say, this is much further away than I thought it would be.
Gulper's got a fondness for fresh water. A small gulper, like the ones in these parts, is a fair challenge. Now the big ones, they can grow 2-3 times the size of a man. Good thing you don't see too many of them.
Oh, we killed one of those there. Ugh. You know. Are we still in combat? I guess not. Yeah, I really like the sound of this laser weapon. Wow, wow. I'm in power armor. Nothing can touch me. I'm Arnold. I like this music though, despite the fact that it's not really that creepy here.
Hold there.
What the hell? Is that a synth?
Stringing one more soul to their damnation, old man.
Oh.
Well, what have we here? Another rad worshipping lunatic. That's what.
Your barbs do not harm me. I am shielded by my faith.
How about bullets? Faith shield you against those too?
Who's she?
One of them children of Adam preachers started off as pests. Now they're more like a menace.
Do not sully this one with your blasphemy, old man. You. I suggest you go no further. Acadia is a nest of snakes. Beasts that subvert the will of Adam.
I think you're crazy.
What's Acadia done to make you distrust them?
They supply Far Harbor with the means to turn back Adam's holy fog. You'd do well to avoid such creatures, and instead seek the only true master of this land.
All right, I'm listening. Tell me about Adam.
Tell you. Look around. You stride through his kingdom. A land blanketed beneath sacred fog. A land Adam has claimed for his children. And you may join our family if he deems you worthy.
Okay.
Worthy? What do I have to do to join?
There is a ritual his children must perform. If you succeed, you will be rewarded with entrance into our family.
No.
On second thought, I'm good.
So be it. But I would be mindful where you step. After all, you are in Adam's kingdom now.
If you're done wasting time with a fanatic, let's move.
Well, that was weird.
Up ahead, the air's clean. No fog. Acadia's not too far now.
Such pretty music on this island. Oh, this Acadia? Wow, that's cool. That's an observatory, isn't it? Ah, excuse me. Oh, thank you. That was quite an easy way.
And we've arrived. Acadia's already been watching us for a good spell. If you want to talk with them, just go inside. They'll be waiting for you. You need my help again, you come see me. Got a cabin just outside of Far Harbor. Good place to tool up your gear, get some rest, or get stinking drunk.
Wait, did it
Just
say...
make sure if you're bringing a bottle of something strong, there's enough to share.
Did it say that he was now available as a companion? Yeah, come with me. Interesting.
Leaving already? Don't you want to see what happens next?
You saying you want me to stick around and watch your back?
Sure, but I don't have the space.
Maybe later, Longfellow.
All right. But I'm serious about the offer. You ever want to hunt the forests and waters of the island together? I could think of worse things to do. Got a chill in my bones that won't come out. Too many nights out sleeping in the fog.
Alright, let's go talk to the synths then. It's gonna be interesting. Do they all hide here from the Institute? I don't know, but there's no guards around here as far as I can see. Wow. This place is pretty cool. Requires key.
Only opens with a key.
That's probably where she is. I don't know, I'm assuming. Oh.
Don't have the key.
Hello.
You know, when I first climbed this mountain above the fog, I thought to myself, now here is a metaphor worth taking in. You've entered a place of clarity, understanding, peace. While you're here in Acadia, Synthkind welcomes you as long as you welcome us.
Interesting.
What are you?
I told you. I'm the old synth on the mountain. I know the plastic skin and tubes out the back can be unsettling, but I want to ask you to look past that. Tell me why you're here and I'll try to help you.
I came here looking for Kasumi Nakano.
Really? I'm impressed. Few would brave the kind of journey you've had for the sake of someone else. Kasumi is here. She's safe and unharmed, and you're free to see her if you'd like. Before you do, though, tell me, do you think Kasumi is a synth?
I have no idea.
Why are you asking?
Because she came here with that very question, and the answer changes every part of her world. None of us take this transition lightly. She's facing the possibility of her entire life being a lie, that someone stripped her very identity from her and made her into something she isn't. I want you to understand that before you see her. She has a chance here to live as a synth, not hiding, not pretending to be something else. One more question, if you'll indulge me. You're here for Kasumi, but I suspect there could be another reason you came to us. Tell me, are you a synth?
How would I know?
How would I even know?
I'm afraid if you're looking for some biological test we can do, there isn't any. None that aren't fatal. Instead, you have to look for the signs, holes in someone's memory, feelings of unexplained isolation, odd dreams. But ultimately, you have to decide for yourself. What do you believe? Have you ever questioned your humanity?
Not really. I mean, I know I'm a god, but... That's interesting. I have to answer that. Well, I think we're human, but... I mean, we were frozen there. We weren't even...
Take your time.
Yes.
I'm a human being, not a synth.
Are you sure? I don't mean to question you, but what's the first memory you have?
Character creation.
I'm not gonna tell my life story to someone I barely know. Let's hear your answer first.
I was in a laboratory, in the Institute. They were pulling pieces of my head out. Something about wanting to test some neural process. That was every day for months. Strapped down. operated on, and then I was out. The Institute has fail-safes to strip memories that could identify where they are, how to find them. But I do remember being quite content. I was free. That is my earliest memory. Now, yours?
Interesting.
I was with my wife. We were getting ready for the day. I had to take care of my boy, Sean. And, well, a lot's happened since then.
But no memories before then? No childhood? Your first best friend? Your first kiss?
Oh, they're just...
That's usually a sign. Data is easy to migrate, but feelings... that's a hard thing to transfer into another mind. Isn't it funny how a memory can feel like a whole different reality? People, places, even sounds and colors can change. Or someone else has changed them. I won't lie to you. There will always be other explanations. Trauma, disease, the background radiation. They all take their toll on the mind. But I can promise you that you will be accepted here. Whatever you decide is true for yourself.
I have to say, I really like this character. He's very interesting. And rather interesting, you know, information. They're breaking the fourth wall here. If we're a synth, and they said, you know, oh, your character creation, that's where your memories start.
Are you all right?
Well, thank you.
Thank you. You've given me a lot to think about.
I'm glad to hear it. Acadia is open to you. Feel free to walk the grounds. Introduce yourself to my co-founders, Faraday and Chase, and I'm sure you're eager to talk to Kasumi. She's usually working down below. Is there anything else you need from me?
I'm in the Brotherhood. What's your story?
Who are you? What's your story?
I came to this island over a century ago, hiding from my creators, the Institute. But after my escape felt secured, I was left with nothing. No programmed task. No false memories. I spent a year just sitting in a cave. Just sitting. One day, it finally occurred that maybe I could decide for myself what to do, who I was. I've been doing that ever since. Was there anything else?
That's a lot of sitting. I'm in the Brotherhood. I'm in the Railroad. Kinda want to quick save here. Should I tell him that I'm in the Brotherhood? Let's...
I'm in the Brotherhood of Steel. And we have plenty to say about synths. How dangerous they are.
We're not dangerous. Those who've used us, tried to replace humans with my kind, they're dangerous. All we want is to live in peace. On our own. See for yourself. Walk through Acadia. Talk to my people. We aren't a threat to anyone.
Surrender peacefully.
All right. I'll reserve judgment for now.
Thank you. Now, was there anything else I can do for you?
I'm in the Railroad.
I'm part of a group that helps synths. The Railroad.
Really? I don't understand why a group dedicated to helping synths would convince them through fear that their only option is to hide. Yes, they volunteer for the memory wipe. Yes, not knowing you're a synth makes it harder for the Institute to find you. But the cost... I know how frightening it is, the risk of capture. But sacrificing what you are, avoiding the true struggle to be accepted as our own form of life?
Are you saying you don't want the railroad's help?
It's not about that. It's about how you've let fear blind your cause.
I hadn't thought about it like that. I'm sorry.
So am I. Your heart is in the right place, and it's unfair of me to judge, while I enjoy relative safety from so far away. Was there anything else I can do for you?
Tell me more about this place, Acadia.
All I want is to bring as many synths here as I can, and give them a chance to know what they really are. To embrace it. Beyond that, we just want to live in peace. I don't have any grand plans for expansion. Just existing as we are now is enough. Was there anything else?
So everyone here in Acadia is a synth?
Yes. Either they were escapees we managed to find before the Institute could, or they were victims of a mind wipe, and we revealed the truth to them.
The truth to them. How would you... If there's no test, that's just persuasion then.
I should get going.
Of course.
Perhaps we're in there a long time. Are you feeling all right?
I'm fine. You worry too much.
Sometimes I feel like you don't worry enough. You know we blew 3 more relays this week. I'm coming in. You stay right there.
Well, anyway, thank you very much for watching, and we are going to continue next time. Bye-bye.